Hello everyone. So today we're just going to do a walkthrough on how to stop severe bleeding. This is my friend Ted here. Now he has a severed artery on his arm, so he's gushing out blood. It's kind of hard to control. So the first thing you want to do is put on some gloves to prevent any bloodborne pathogens from entering your system, I guess. And then what you want to do is you're going to put, with gauze pads, put pressure where the severe bleeding is at to control the bleeding. If it continues to bleed through, what you're going to do is add more gauze. You're never going to remove this, the first gauze that you put on, because it's like ripping off a band-aid from the wound, so you just want to leave that one on there. If it continues bleeding, add more on top of it. And I'm going to improvise here. Next thing you want to do is you want to get the elastic bandage, which I'm just going to use one of these that I have, and you're just going to wrap it up to control to add pressure for so it doesn't come out, more bleeding come out. Now you could do now once you stop the bleeding, there's different ways that you can tie this. You could just like tuck it underneath, and that'll hold it in place. Or if you need to add more pressure, you can make a little, like a shoelace. You hold it up and you're going to tie it around like a shoelace, and just with the pressure of your thumbs, that'll hold it in place, and that'll prevent any more bleeding until you can call 911 and have someone come and look at the victim. I think that is it. Another thing you want to do too is you want to check circulation. Make sure that the wrap that you put here isn't too tight. You got to feel for warmth. And if it's bleeding severely, where you can't stop the bleeding just with gauze and with bandage, with the bandage pressure here, you could add a tourniquet above the artery. It will be above the cut where it's nice and tight, and we'll get to that maybe in another lecture. So